All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharallah. It's your brother Yaradon with the Sutter Return located here in Chicago. And I want to start out by giving all praises. Call halal, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners, preaching this word in truth and sincerity, with discretion and discernment. And last but not least, Shalom to the Akim and the Agwath and the children who might be tuning in too though. So, hey, yeah, man. I'm just coming back with a spiritual rant. I'm gonna drop a few precepts, but it's just a rant, man. On the Gentiles, you heathen Gentiles, you natural Gentiles. All right, cause you got spiritual Gentiles. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Most High so cold. You can have spiritual Gentiles. You can have Israelites living like these niggas out here. And the Most High will classify you as these heathen niggas out here, man. All right? Your ass living like an American, you going to be judged as an American, man. Straight up. But guess what? The Most High so cold. Ain't no motherfucking Gentile heathens thinking they finna be living like Israelites, man. That shit is over with, man. All right, there's going to be no Edomites or Moabites or Hamites who gonna slither their way into some white garments and shit and just think you finna be in the kingdom. No, this is for us, man. All right, yeah, we got it. The Most High made this salvation is for us. We got the salvation. We got the light. Yahweh Shai, he's the horn of salvation that was raised for us, man. All right. So there's no hope for you niggas, man. No matter what you try to do or say, no matter what you try to preach, and there's nothing you can do to us. Even if you killed us, man, you could even come in here right now and blow my brains out. You still not going to make it into the New Jerusalem. All right. Yeah, you're going to be there, but you're going to be building it up, man. Just like we don't have no spot here in your kingdom while you have your salvation, while you're ruling, we don't have a fucking piece of the pie at all. And if we do get it, you gotta join a fucking a Geechee sorority. You in a sorority, they got you doing Geechee shit. You gotta hold another nigga joint, or let the niggas. It's a shame to speak of the fluky Geechee shit you niggas do to get a piece of these devils pie, man. Here in Babylon the Great, man. So yeah, hey, we got the truth. It's all about us, man. Straight up, man. The Most High ain't dealing with you niggas, man. You heathens and you niggas who you Israelite niggas who want to live like these niggas. You want to be Black African Americans, celebrate the 4th of July, Juneteenth, barbecue some fucking pork every time you get the chance. You're gonna die, man. Your ass is dead, man. All right. Hey, so without further ado, and yeah, this is just part one. It's going to be another two and another part three, Lord willing. All right, so I'm going to start off right here with the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 1, man. Salakia 3 and 2. It say, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities." Yeah, because if you come outside and you see your kids disobeying the laws that you set up in your household for them not to do, and they doing it with a group of kids, you're not gonna beat the shit out of them other people kids. You're gonna let them other people kids go. You might tell their parents or something, but you're gonna let them go. You're gonna beat your child's ass, man. So the Most High don't give a fuck about you other nations, man. Everybody always want to talk about this is God made everybody. Everybody's a child of God. No, nigga, the scriptures tell you that the children of the promise are accounted for the seed, man. And the children of the flesh ain't got nothing to do with it. So yeah, Amos 3 and 2, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Yeah, the Most High is going to punish us for all our iniquities, man. All right, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 12. And he hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven have not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. So yeah, man, he just said, I just read that, man. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. So nobody ever got on fucking boats and got the shit beat out of them and babies cut out of their stomachs and penises cut off and stuffed in their mouth and shit, man. I read The Delectable Negro. Go download the PDF to The Delectable Negro and turn to page 171 where it starts off talking about eating Nat Turner. And then read to the last little paragraph. It's going to tell you. A Jake named Claude Neal. They chopped his joint off in his testicles. His testicles in his joint. They chopped it off and stuffed it in his mouth and made him chew and eat the shit and say, I liked it. I'm going to bring that out at Lord willing in part 2 of this. I'm going to get that. But yeah, man, like you niggas ain't got nothing to do with this truth, man. You like straight up, man. Like you so-called white people, you pissy, musty Arab people, you Ishmaelites, you so-called Arab people, all right. You filthy mud pie, doodoo cake eating so-called African people who sold us to the Grecians, to the Edomites. You niggas ain't got nothing to do with this, man. That's why when you go to African church, they got the most flukiest church. I done saw them niggas sucking titties and whooping niggas with belts. And the pastor told everybody to fight. I done seen all type of shit in the African church. I seen them raise a nigga from the dead and that nigga got to doing the fucking Harlem Shake. That nigga wasn't dead, man. They paid his ass some shillings and shekels and shit, man. But yeah, man, y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. The Most High say, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. And then in Daniel chapter 9 and verse 12, it say, and he have confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judge us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven have not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. Yeah, see, when they talk about for God so loved the world, y'all want to jump in there and include y'all self in there. But when they talk about the curses and you're going to be the tail and not the head, we excluded from that. We just niggas. We Hamitic niggas when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the curses. They try to, you know, well, of course they don't, these other nations, they don't put themselves in there under the curses anyway. They just want the blessings. When it comes talking about Yahweh Shai, they want to come in there talking about the Messiah died for them. No, that shit over with, man. We messed up. We broke the covenant. So yeah, this is ours, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. All right. Psalms 149 and 19. Salakia 147. Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. Yeah, so he ain't showed his word or his judgments and statutes unto nobody but Jacob and Israel, which is the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, which is how Shai died to bring us back together into one fold. It say, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. Yeah, you niggas ain't known judgment like we known it, man. All right, the Most High done jacked us up and scattered us all across the world for disobedience because he loved us. And we supposed to have kept the commandments and been the ruling class people of the planet Earth. But we fluked the contract. So he had to send his son, Yahweh Shai, to come and reconcile us and redeem us back to the fold, back to him, man. All right, you other nations ain't got nothing to do with this, man. This our personal family business, man. Move around. Move the fuck around, man. Straight up. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, because what the Most High tell us, man. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahweh thy power. The Lord Yahweh thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yeah, you niggas ain't on a crumb, man. Nada, zilch, zero, nothing, man. We're above all people. That's why Mike Tyson knocking motherfuckers out the ring. That's why Michael Jackson walking on the fucking moon walking. Alright, and that's why Michael Jordan dunking on niggas from half court. Michael Jordan dunking on niggas from the half court line. Alright? So, yeah, man, like you niggas ain't on the crumb, man. Where is the white Beyonce? Who the fuck? Where is Madonna? Nah, watch out, man. Where is the Asian, the Chinese Moabite Whitney Houston? All right. So you nations don't compare. You nations can't compare the attributes that you nations have. You can't compare your attributes to our attributes. We're above all people, man. All right. That's why we dominate in all sports. And then so-called white man try to make it. He so cold at being wicked. He try to make it seem like they just got us in subjection and just using us for all the sporting events. No, motherfucker, we dominating it because we better than y'all in everything. We better than everybody in everything, man. All right, from cooking to beating the shit out of people to singing to writing to dancing to anything and everything you could possibly think of to do on this planet Earth, we're better at it than you, man, because you're not shit. You so-called white people. You the weakest of all creation, man. All people ever created, you the lowest and the most vile and the most wickedest and the most weakest, man. And you going into slavery. You nations is going into slavery, man. But we gonna save all that for part 2 and part 3. This is just part 1. All right, where was I at, man? Yeah, above all people. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 7. All nations before him, the Most High, is the him there. All nations before him are as nothing. Yeah, all nations before him are as nothing. And now we going until you goyim, you Gentile heathen nations, you natural Gentiles. Because when they say all nations, hey, all nations except Israel. Because I just read Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou, Israel, art an holy people. Let's go to Deuteronomy 1 and 1. So we can get the proper context to see whom Deuteronomy was written to. All right, these, Deuteronomy 1 and 1, these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel. All right, so yeah, there you have it. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6 is talking about Israelites. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, and it reads, For thou art an holy people unto the Lord, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahweh thy power. The Lord Yahweh thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So yeah, man, I just read that. We above everybody. So all nations except for Israel, all nations before him are as nothing, and they are accounted to him less than nothing in vanity. So yeah, hey, a piece of shit is something. All right, you could take a piece of excrement and put it in the grass and put it in the dirt and put some sunflower seeds up in there, and you could grow some sunflowers. You could put some apple tree or apple seed right there in the dirt with the excrement, and you can grow, all right, an apple tree from dirt and shit. But you filthy doodoo cake eating Africans, Hamitic people, you Hamites, you Geechies, the natural, you Hamites and you Edomites, you are the natural Geechies of the earth, man. The alphabet people, The people who like, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. I don't want to get struck down because I'm talking too crazy anyway. I know Esau, he ain't gonna like this shit. They gonna probably take my channel down after this. But yeah, man, like all nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing in vanity. So that excrement is something. You could take that excrement and grow an apple tree in a bed of roses. But you nations, you heathen nations, in the eyes of the Most High, you are worth less than. How could you be less than nothing? That means that if I wanted to, I could just take a heathen and just smack the fuck out of you if I wanted to. And that's what we gonna do in the New Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? During that millennium reign, we gonna just be fucking y'all up. Just getting that payback double. All right, we just gonna be getting that payback double, man. But it say all nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing in vanity, man. Worthless. You're vain. You're worthless. You're here for nothing, man. Only to serve, man. All right. You know, it's gonna be a lot of shit that needs to be shoveled in the kingdom. So hey, that's gonna be one of your jobs. You heathens, cause you're less than nothing, man. All right. All right. 40 and 18. No, Shalaki. Yeah, my bad, Shalaki. I was reading that earlier, and I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. All right. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 15, and it reads, "Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket." So yeah, you heathen nations. It's like when you got a bucket of water and you finna go mop the living room floor, and on the way from out the bathroom with the bucket, on the way to the living room, you drop 1 or 2 little trinkles of water. You trinkle down a little drop or two. That's you heathen nations. You're just a trinkle. You don't matter to the Most High God. You so-called white people, you so-called African people, you so-called Arab people, you so-called Chinese and Japanese people. All right, you all got biblical names, man. You Edomites, you Hamites, you Moabites, you Ammonites, you Ishmaelites, you Japhites. All right, all you nations are just the drop of water that trickled down from that bucket of water, man. And guess what? We finna mop the whole floor anyway, so you just gonna get ran over and rolled over with the mop because you ain't shit but a drop that fallen from a vessel. I'm gonna read it again, man. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket and are counted as the small dust of the balance. So yeah, man, you know how you used to go to the grocery store and they had the peanuts right there, and you scoop up the peanuts and put them on the scale, and then you take your peanuts out of the scale. You got about a pound or two of peanuts, and you put them in your bag. Wham! But hey, you might have left a piece of shell or a piece of dust from the batch of peanuts. All right, that doesn't fucking matter. That's what you are. You are counted as the small dust of the balance. You don't weigh anything. You don't mean nothing to God, man. The creator of the heavens and the earth who made you. He doesn't care about you. You're nothing. You are a worthless use of a vessel. All right, you're only made to serve, man. We're gonna work your ass to death. We're gonna work you nations to death, man, for 1,000 years, man, and then we're gonna burn all you so-called white people up with fire, man, till there's none left. All right, it say, "Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing." So yeah, man, like you Hawaiians, you niggas from the islands, man, like you niggas, you Gentile heathens, you islanders, you niggas are a very little thing in the eyes of the Most High. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. So yeah, man, like he wouldn't even want to take the trees and the animals, the clean animals, and sacrifice them. Like for a sacrifice, if y'all want to sacrifice something to our power, our God, he'll be like, hell no, boy, y'all ass tweaking. That's not sufficient. All right, your trees or your animals, because it's coming from you. All right. I'm going to read it again. It say, all nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and worthless. Vanity. All right. The book of Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 1. Now, when the adversaries, see, you niggas are the adversaries. Y'all the ops. That's why I'm talking like this. Because y'all ass some ops, man. Straight up. It say, now when the adversary of Judah and Benjamin heard that heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you, for we seek your power, as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Ashuradan, Asardon, king of Assur, which brought us up hither. So yeah, the heathens came, the adversaries, the ops came, talking about, yeah, let us build with y'all, man. Let us build with y'all. We seek your power as you do. We want to get on whatever y'all doing. Them UFOs and them chariots y'all talking about. We want to get on the chariots with y'all. We want to preach and we want to. Nope, you ain't got nothing to do with this Bible or this book. Only thing you getting is 1,000-year ass whipping. Verse 3, it say, but Zerubbabel and Joshua, Shalaki and Jeshua, and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build an house unto our God, our power. But we ourselves together will build unto the Lord Yahweh, God of Israel. And King Cyrus, the king of Persia, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia, has commanded us. So, yeah, man, then they got the hating. They say, then the people of the land weakened the hands of the people of Judah and troubled them in building. So yeah, they was on some hating ass shit, because we told them, nah, man, like it's over with, move around. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this book, this Bible, these sacred scrolls, these rituals and sacrifices. Y'all ain't nothing to our power. So move around. Hey, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. So yeah, everybody come from up out of Adam and Eve, man. Adam. It say, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So all you filthy heathen nations come out of Adam, and the Israelites, we also come out of Adam too. It say, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Yeah, he's saying like, everybody come from out of Adam, even us. And he like, I'm saying all this because you made the world for our sakes. But he say, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. It say, 2nd Ezra 6 and 56, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle. Yeah, you ever saw somebody hawk up some spit and just spit in your face? Spit in somebody's face, disrespectful? Yeah, like the Most High say that y'all are like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So yeah, like I said, man, you might have a jug of water. You filling a jug up full of water. You finna take the jug of water and put it in the refrigerator, cause ain't no ice. So you gonna want some cold water. So you finna put the jug of water in the refrigerator, but you drop a drip, a driplet, a trinkle. Yeah, that's you niggas who listening. You heathen niggas that's not Israelites. All right, the YouTube community guideline staff. The majority of you niggas, that's Edomites. I'm pretty sure it's Edomites and Moabites and Ishmaelites. All you niggas who looking and listening, man. You niggas are equal unto spittle And the Most High has likened you, the abundance of you, unto a drop that falleth from a vessel, man. All right, it say, and now, O Lord, behold these heathen, which you have always had a reputation for being nothing. These heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and devour us, man. So yeah, y'all get it. Y'all got the ups right now. Hey, but we got the ups forever in the long run for eternity, man. A never-ending kingdom, man. We gonna rule over you, and you're gonna be in subjection, and your kids, and your grandkids, and your great-grandkids, and they great-great-grandkids, and they great-great-grandkids, and it ain't gonna never end. Y'all gonna always lower that bread, man. Lower that bread. All right, whatever money y'all got over there, load that over this way, man. All right, run that, man. Everything that we work for, whooping our ass in the cotton field for 500 plus years and going back to all these different captivities, man. The Greek captivity, the sub-Sahara slave trade, the Silk Road slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade. All you motherfuckers had something to do with our downfall, man. So therefore, we're gonna fuck you up for 1,000 years, and even after that 1,000 years, after we exterminate the Edomites, you other nations, whenever y'all break the law, statutes, and commandments, we're going to inflict judgment on your ass still. All right? It don't matter what you do. If you do something that deserves death, we're going to stone your ass to death, man. All right? So, yeah, y'all going to be in subjugation to people like me. So, get ready, man. That's why y'all be jogging. The most I put in spirit on y'all be jogging. Y'all Moabites, Edomite people, running up and down Lakeshore Drive. Because y'all finna have to. Yeah, with a majority of you low level, y'all gonna burn up in the lake of fire, them nuclear missiles that's coming. But yeah, the Rothschilds and you Illuminati banking families and you 1% trillionaire niggas, yeah, man, you niggas is gonna have a rough 1,000 years. All right, so this just part one of the rant on the heathen Gentiles, man, the natural Gentiles, man. I'm gonna go deeper into it, Lord willing, in the upcoming videos. All right, so hey, until the next time, man, shalom and peace and love and salutations to the hopeful elect, to the Akim scattered throughout the four corners, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. Salakia and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and last but not least, shalom to the Akim and the Akwath and the children who might be tuning in too, though, man. Call Halalim, Barakatah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rachakodash, man. All right, until the next time, man. Peace and love, man. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, man. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, shalom.